do anything? Oh, jeez. Okay, shoot the green glowy bits. Got it. Quad cylinder blueprint. Stayed a few seconds extra just for fun. That is really, really fun. This feels like a mix between like Borderlands and Helldivers to me. This is really, really fun. All right, hang on a second. Let's see. So that was Far, Far West. I loved that one. I absolutely loved that one. That is one of my favorites so far. All right, so chat, it looks like there's not really an end to this demo. You just play as many of them as you want. But this was really freaking good. I could not stop smiling there at the end. This was really enjoyable. Oh wait, this guy's actually flesh and blood. All the other animals are robots. Why is this goat special? All right. Well, I will stop this one here, but this was a joy to play. This was an absolute joy to play. So that was Far, Far West for any of you that are interested in that. I'm going to wishlist it right now. I'm going to give them another wishlist because I know it helps them out. Yo, overwhelmingly positive. Good job, you guys. That's fantastic. Okay, man, that was good. I really, really liked that. I really liked that. All right, what else do we have, you guys? What else do we have? Which one was this? This is the one where I was like, what freaking time period is this? Because it's just like all over the place. It's like knights with AK-47s and stuff. Okay, so this is Armistice. All right, this is another one from y'all that you recommended. Let's see what we think of it. Hold on, I'm changing the label. Okay, should I put this up here? I don't know. I was afraid it was gonna like cover some UI or something. I'll put it there for now. Okay, would you like to auto detect graphic settings? Sure. Yeah, go for it. Did you check the trailer for Grime 2? I have it installed.
You've been in my head, haven't you? You already know what I saw that day. 7 years ago, when the veil tore open and the worthy were claimed. Can you still hear their screams? Rattling our cathedral walls, like little melodies for the left behind. What are you, really? Why have you come? No, not the right questions. Nerali says that anything can be found by the fire of faith. But what if the thing we're looking for isn't just lost? What if it's gone?
It's Dr. Doom! Welcome to Armistice. This demo represents a limited version of the game that takes you to the end of the game's first biome and through the first boss encounter. The demo contains a portion of the weapons, abilities, and power-ups that will be available in the full game. We hope you enjoyed the demo. Don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam and join our Discord to tell us what you think. Press any key to start. New game. Allow.
For millennia, our sacred institution, the Armistice, has protected this mortal plane from threats of a cosmic kind. But here, at the end of the world, we must fight for ourselves. To escape the apocalypse and to prove worthy of an audience with God.
The arms are different. And earlier the stained glass window
Your
showed
right
someone
hand.
missing an arm.
A warrior from an unknown realm, clad in the armor of our people. In our hearts, faith ever incandescent despite the encroaching dark. With these tools, we will forge a path through a Paris long decayed, and we will reach the sunless gate. And there, in his glory, our king will welcome us home.
There's like a hint of Warhammer 40k vibes, like they're like, you know, here is your blessed weapon, you know, stuff like that. And then hand him a gun. Also makes me think of Remnant a little bit at the same time, just the way the world is. Mutalisk! Oh my god.
To death. Then, again and again, through dreams unending, to an undying sphere and the celestial shores. Today, for our immortal souls, we fight.
Okay, does nobody remember Hellgate London? Never heard of it.
This is it, warrior. I know it's been a while since your last run, so I'll remind you of the basics as we go, but first, finally, to the gate. Whenever you're ready.
I think I just used my ultimate by accident. Choose a minor blessing. Long range damage? Oh. That was a loading screen. That's pretty quick. It's a bit loud. Okay, so you have infinite ammo, but you have to reload if you use up your clip. Can you turn off motion blur? Let's see. Yes, I can. Better? Oh, lag spike there. So that was my Q. The big button in the lower middle.
This place. We're not sure how it came to be. An old Armitage cathedral, caught in the undoing of the world, cast into the void. The hands of purgatory have chosen here to make their offerings.
Let's do Meteor Slam. So I got a new power. Weapon glyphs empower your equipped firearm and alt fire ability, making them more devastating. Weapon glyph or Celestial. So let's try Celestial. Oh, a little bit of lag, a little bit of lag.
Demons, literal bats out of hell.
didn't want to waste my big skills because I wasn't sure if they would connect because airborne. Oh, I can jump slash. Okay.
Quintessence. Remnants of a soul. I know you need it to fuel yourself, warrior. Steal it back from the demons whenever you can.
Remnants of a soul. So picking these power-ups was making me think this is like roguelike-y? Inexorable, gain 50 defense rating against melee attacks for 5 seconds after Meteor Slam, or gain 20 energy whenever it hits 3 or more enemies. Let's do the armor thing. Augments power-up exalted armor, making the warrior stronger with passive bonuses. Some augments require you to take an additional risk for greater power. Choose wisely. There's only one choice. Come on and slay it! Is this the new Veilguard DLC? How dare you compare this innocent good game to Veilguard?
The scoured path.
Oh,
These streets.
that was a misclick.
You've been down them many times before, always pushing further on our behalf. But this time it's different. Now we know there's an end.
Restore 5 health on the inner void. Increase current quintessence by 50%. I don't know what a quintessence is. I'll take the heal. Quintessence stores reward currency in much higher amounts and can be normally obtained by slaying demons. You may encounter restoration pools along the scoured path. These pools restore missing health and reveal a single use of health injector. Oh, I have a health injector. Well, I don't need health right now, so I'll go the other way. Hello, boy. My shield thing is broken. Does that restore over time? I don't know. Yeah. Chat, just a moment. The boy is here. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Demons eliminated. What's next?
wasn't just a rapture, it was an undoing.
You had to get under my armor.
This mortal plane was twisted inside out. Reality came apart at the seams. Another offering from the hands. You were favored, warrior.
Gain a powerful passive enhancement to your core abilities, but enemy attacks will slow your movement. I don't even see how to choose the second thing, assuming I wanted to. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Man, when I was like, oh, well, they only slow me if they hit me. I was thinking I would do a better job because I hadn't been hit at all up until that point, but it's more problematic than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Didn't do too bad that time. Enemies have a chance to become marked for a short duration whenever you shoot them. Shoot marks with your firearms to deal major damage. Okay, so it's like weak points. You can perform up to 3 sequential melee attacks as a combo. The second and third attacks of the combo do increase damage. Blade Master. Replenish Vitality. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Ah, the lag! Yeah, game was being really stuttery in this room. That was weird. Let me see, because let me see if I can change something here. There we go. That'll be much better for me. Dude, what's with the sound? I don't know if that's my computer or the game doing that. Okay, hang on. This is... Your run progress will be saved. All right, let me try reloading the game and see if that'll fix the sound, because the sound's like falling apart. I don't know what's going on. Just a sec. All right, reload. Mux PC can't handle the forces of hell. It is the only game so far that triggered Windows Firewall.
You've been in my head, haven't you?
Shout out to Caesar. All right. Oh, I have to do this room again? Whoa! They got sniped. Okay, wow. I got past that room, restarted the game because the sound was broken, started that room again, but this time it had a sniper in it. And he took most of my health. Alright, let's try that again. So, what was in the room respawned, and it was different. Guess that's my respawn room. Inscriptions and Armistice. The full version of Armistice will allow you to spend Furium collected in Run in the Inscriptions tree, providing long-term upgrades that will enable you to push further into the Scoured Path and take on greater challenges. For the remainder of the demo, a number of inscriptions will be unlocked, granting you additional reward choices. Enemies may drop minor blessings. Your firearms generate additional energy. Your health injector has additional charges. Assault rifle, SMG, precision, shotgun. Can't click the other things. Alright. You will visit the armory to select a firearm before every expedition in the Scoured Path. Each gun comes with an alt-fire ability and a randomized set of bonus traits. Higher tier guns have more traits available to them, with special effects appearing